Alright everyone, welcome back to more Steins Gate. We are now at a point where we once again see Makise Kurisu alive once more and is now giving us a lecture about time travel at the moment. So we're pretty much going to start continuing on from where we last left off, which is that point. So if anything else guys, I hope you all continue to enjoy. Thank you again for all love and support. And here we go. Alright everyone, welcome back.
角度欠損しているところを通過すると、そこは欠損しちゃってますので、通過時間は0になる。これを応用して、宇宙紐が高速に近い速さで運動しているとき、相対性理論により、宇宙紐の時間は周囲より遅くなるから、歪んでいる角度欠損の領域を通過すると、本来0だった通過時間がマイナスになる。
Therefore, passing through the area of angular deficit would cause the transit time to become negative instead of zero.
つまり、通過後の方が過去になっているわけ。で、2本の宇宙紐を使って空間欠損ジャンプを行い、元の地点まで周回するように戻ってくると、ちょうど周回を開始したのと同じ時間に戻ってくることができる。ざっくり言っちゃうと、それが宇宙紐理論によるタイムトラベルです。ちなみに誤解しないでほしいのは、宇宙紐理論は超紐理論とは別物ということです。
Oh, and that's what we're here to check out. Superstring theory. In physics, the theory that all matter in the universe is composed of strings, and that vibrations of these strings manifest as the elementary particles. This theory, which posits 11 dimensions, is currently impossible to prove experimentally. However, it is said that if this theory were to be proven, it would explain all the phenomena from birth and scope of the universe on the macro level to elementary particles like quarks on the micro level. I feel like there's more here. That's it? No? Alright.
というわけで、宇宙紐理論で過去へ行くために用意するものは3つ。その1、宇宙紐。これは2つ必要です。ちなみに宇宙紐って生まれたばかりの宇宙にしかないという過程なので、探すのはかなり骨が折れるかも。その2、仮に宇宙紐を見つけてきたら、それを光に近い速さで運動させるためのエネルギーが必要です。銀河と同じ長さのひび割れを光並みに加速させるには、どのくらいのエネルギーがいるんでしょうね。少なくとも1.21 ジゴワット以上なのは確かです。
Alright, let's check that out too. 1.21 gigawatts originates from a 1980s trilogy of Hollywood movies about time machines and time paradoxes. In the first movie, the inventor of the time machine said that it needed 1.21 gigawatts of power to travel through time. In reality, the unit gigawatt does not exist. The scriptwriter made a spelling mistake. The correct unit is gigawatt. When she mentioned gigawatt, I was like, Back to the Future reference, and it turns out it was. This earns a few chuckles from the audience.
その3、宇宙紐があるところまで行って戻ってくるための宇宙船。タイムトラベルする人はこれに乗らないといけません。どうです、法王院さん。宇宙紐理論でのタイムトラベル、挑戦できると思いますか？
Like that's even possible. And why the hell is she addressing me? I wasn't even the one who jeered this time.
法王院さんは宇宙紐理論には挑戦したくないようですね。だったらもう一つ例に挙げたワームホール理論はどうです？こちらは宇宙紐理論よりはもうちょっと現実的かもしれません。ところで法王院さん、ワームホールってどんなものか知ってますか？
No, don't ask me. I'm trying to hold back here. Since I've been challenged though, I can't leave the question unanswered.
空間に開いた抜け道のようなものだろ
う？ね、そうです。
Whew, got it right. I sigh inwardly in relief.
2つの穴があって、それはトンネルでつながっている。トンネルは通過時間0で通り抜けられる。 2つの穴がどれだけ離れていてもね。だけどここで残念なお知らせ。ワームホールのトンネルは超重力がかかっていて、開通すると同時に潰れちゃいます。だからかかる重力を無効化するために何らかの細工をしなくちゃダメなの。いわゆるエキゾチック物質。これはマイナスの重さを持つ物質で重力に反発するんです。
Negative mass, huh? Is it something that floats if you leave it on the ground? Maybe not. I can't even begin to imagine what it would be like. Kurisu raises her right fist.
こうやってむぎゅーっとグーを作ってる状態がワームホールのトンネルです。ここを通るためには手の中に私が握ろうとする力に反発する何かを作ってむぎゅーっとできなくしないとダメということですね。
Kurisu opens her fist.
エキゾチック物質を注入してワームホールを安定させれば瞬間移動は可能になります。でもタイムトラベルをするにはそこからもう一手間必要。ここでは仮にワームホールの入り口側の穴がこの秋葉原に、出口側にある穴が LA にあるとしましょう。まず LA にある穴を光に近い速さで宇宙の果てまで飛ばしちゃってください。そして果てまで行ったらすぐに LA に引っ張り戻す。
How?
相対性理論により光の速さで動くと時間は遅く流れる。 LA に戻ってきた穴は秋葉原にある穴よりも過去にあるということになります。というわけでその状態で法王院さんがワームホールに飛び込んだら数年前の LA に行けるでしょう。でもこの時点ではまだタイムトラベルをしたことにはなりません。疑似的なタイムトラベルです。いわゆる浦島効果ね。
And what is the Urashima effect? In special relativity, a phenomenon originating from the fact that time slows down as an object approaches the speed of light. For example, imagine that an astronaut travels to a nearby star and back at close to the speed of light. This trip might take a few years from the astronaut's perspective, but he would return to Earth to find that thousands of years have passed in his absence. Uh-huh.
重要なのはこの後 LA から秋葉原にもう一度ワームホールを通って戻ること。そうするとその通過時間はゼロなので、法王院さんは数年前の秋葉原に戻ってくるわけです。これでタイムトラベルは完了。ワームホール理論に必要なものは宇宙紐より楽ですよ。その1、ワームホールそのもの。この宇宙のどこかにもしかしたらあるかもしれません。見つけた人はまだ誰もいませんが。その2、ワームホールの穴を光並みの速さで宇宙の果てまで往復させることのできるエネルギー。その3、エキゾチック物質。ちなみにこれ実在は確認されてません。
So, implementation of either one would require a ridiculous amount of effort.
バカらしいと最初に言った理由は分かってもらえましたか？タイムトラベルの理論はどれも思考実験です。それらの理論からでは実際にタイムマシンを作ることはできないということ。それが私からの回答です。
もっと簡単なものはないんですか？例えば机の引き出しを開けるだけで使えるものとか。
ないですね。
A firm declaration.
結局現代の物理学じゃそこが限界。10年後にはどうなってるか分かりませんが。それに仮にもっと簡単に過去へ行ける方法が発見されたとしても実際に行けるとは限らない。因果率に関する根本的な問題が解決されていませんから。
The principle of causality, a scientific and philosophical principle that states that every event has a cause, and it is by that cause that an effect is produced. However, quantum physicists have observe microscale phenomena that do not appear to obey the principle of causality. The theory of relativity is founded upon this principle.
Time paradox. 質量保存の法則?
The mass of the entire universe is constant. If a time machine traveled from the future to the past, there would suddenly be the extra mass of the time machine and its pilot in the past. I remember reading in a book, not a terribly reputable book, but still, that such a violation of mass conservation would put the universe in danger. It didn't say what kind of danger though.
質量保存の法則を宇宙のようなマクロレベル、あるいは原子や素粒子などのミクロレベルの仕組みに当てはめるのは誤りです。
What? Is that true? She's laughing at my reaction. That little. How mortifying.
あれは化学反応に対する法則でしかないから。現代物理学においては全く成立しない。無から有は生み出せますから。
Wow, that's pretty amazing.
では、何が問題となるのかね。
タイムパラドックスはタイムパラドックスでも、親殺しのパラドックスの方です。
Oh, that thing where you kill your own ancestors before you were born.
そのパラドックスの解が導き出されない限り、タイムトラベルは実現できない。絶対に。
殺さなければいいんじゃないの？
そんな単純な問題じゃありません。SF 映画と同じように考えるのはとても危険です。あなたが消えるだけじゃ済まされない。
Really? It doesn't seem that dangerous.
矛盾が生じることは因果律の崩壊、相対性理論の崩壊、さらにはこの世のすべての物理法則の崩壊を意味するのよ。パラドックスは理論上の思考実験に過ぎない。現実に起きることはないし、起きてはいけないことなんです。だから、たとえ 0.00001% でも起きる可能性のあるどんな行動も絶対に実行には移せない。そう考える方が自然じゃないですか？多世界解釈や自己無矛盾の原理っていう抜け道もありますが、個人的にはファンタジーすぎると思うので認めたくないですね。
I grab my teeth. When I see Makise Kurisu looking at me with her composed expression, I avert my eyes. Looks like I have no choice but to concede. Makise Kurisu truly is a genius. I ended up listening to all of Kurisu's lecture at ATF. After the two time travel theories she introduced at the beginning, she explained the rest with equal eloquence. She seemed a little nervous at first, but that quickly changed as she spoke. By the end, it was an impressive lecture. So impressive that you wouldn't think it was an 18-year-old's first time. She did well to respond to my malicious questions with sarcasm. She's got guts. Wait, why am I praising her? Leaving that aside, I saw Makise Kurisu dead. And yet she is alive. My memories don't mesh with reality. And not just about Kurisu. My conversation with Daru and Mayuri didn't make sense either. Everything would be solved if I just told myself that what I saw was a dream, an illusion, something that never happened. But never say never. This leaves me with no choice. After parting ways with Daru at ATF, I head to Yanabayashi Shrine. I need to get exercised. I seriously doubt that Makise Kurisu at ATF was a ghost. Regardless, it's natural to seek an exorcism after such an experience. I'm Japanese, it's in our blood. Yanabayashi Shrine is located on the other side of Kanda River. To find it, enter the first side road after crossing Manseibashi Bridge. Then, when you reach a gate, go through it, and it will be right along the river. It's a very small shrine that doesn't fit with the surrounding multi-tenant buildings. Kanda Myojin is a more famous shrine in Akiba, but I deliberately chose this one. The shrine is so small you could easily miss it if you weren't looking. Regardless, I can hear the chirping of cicadas from a few trees growing here.
あれれ、オカリンだ。トゥットゥルー。
There are two girls standing in front of the main building. One of them is Mayuri. The other is a docile-looking beauty in traditional Miko attire. Urushibara Luka. A stunning example of feminine charm and grace. Lips delicate like cherry blossoms in bloom. The essence of Japanese beauty. The chief priest is Sun. That's right, Sun. I had a feeling. Lovely in every way, but he's a guy.
岡部さん、こんにちは。
He bows his head. The voice of a girl. The mannerisms of a girl. More feminine than any girl I know. But he's a guy. Taller than Mayuri, yet oh so slender. But he's a guy. Looks stunning in the Miko robes. But he's a guy. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Holding a bamboo broom apparently in the middle of cleaning. He's a guy. I'm sorry. It's almost evening, yet it's still hot as hell outside. But he's a guy. Oh man, this is novel, man. Oh god, damn cicadas won't shut up. But he but he's a guy.
ルカ子よ。お前、俺が与えた刀はどうした？
He's a friend of mine. I call him Lukako. We met when I rescued him from some aggressive photographers in Akiba's pedestrian heaven. I gotta look this up, man. I'm always close to laughing. Oh my god. Alright. Hokoten. Some neighborhoods of Tokyo, such as Akihabara, close major streets on busy shopping days. This effectively turns the streets into one big sidewalk, facilitating pedestrian access. Okay. God, that was funny. It also happens that Lukako and Mayuri are classmates. I learned that fact after I got to know him. Lukako is taken aback by my sharp question. He starts fidgeting, a flushed expression on his face and tears in his eyes.
妖刀さみだれのことですよね。
そうだ。あれはお前の力を制御するために買ってやったのだぞ。
秋葉の武器屋本舗で買ったやつでしょ。980円だっけ。
マユリ、それ以上言うと奴らに消されるぞ。この件については口を出すな。
They will come to silence you. Hold on, what's Blade Works? Fictional. One of several stores in Akihabara that sell replica weapons. Items include Japanese Sengoku period swords, European Middle Age swords, and even suits of armor. Ah, interesting.
消されちゃうの？おかり、心配してくれてありがとう。でも、奴らって誰かな？
I ignore Mayuri's question.
それでルカ子よ。妖刀さみだれはちゃんと使っているのか？
はい。1日1回は素振りを。
あれを持ち、精神三魔流を極めさえすれば、お前は己の内にある邪悪な炎に焼かれずに済む。
Demon Sword Samidare may be an imitation sword, that is only the form it takes to hide from the world. When one worthy to wield it appears, it unleashes its true power. And it was on sale for only 980 yen, tax included.
あんな素敵なものをプレゼントしてもらえて、岡部さんには感謝しています。
俺は岡部ではない。
オカリンだよ。ごめんなさい、京馬さん。
分かればいいのだ。では合言葉を。
エルブサイコンガリュウ。
違う、コンガ流ではなくコングルーだ。
I like how his deep voice goes back to its normal high pitch when he's trying to be serious.
エルブサイコングルー。これでいいですか？
Lukaku smiles happily as I nod.
ありがとうございます。
Such a lovely smile. But he's a guy.
美しい師弟関係だね。マユシーは不女子じゃないけど、ちょっとドキドキしてきちゃうよ。
I think I know what fujoshi means though, but let me. A term for female otaku. Oh, guess I'm wrong. I don't know what it means. A term for female otaku with a particular interest in yaoi, or works of fiction that depict homosexual relationships between men. Does not apply to female otaku as a whole. Ah.
まゆりちゃん、変な想像しないで。
Jeez. Though we do have a master-disciple relationship, I, Ho, and Kiyoma have gone to great lengths to brainwash, teach Lukaku about the evil conspiracies that rule the world and how to resist them. The stuff about Demon Sword Samidare is part of that training. Look aside, Lukaku is very obedient and hardworking. Plus, he's always eager to learn new things. A master couldn't ask for a better disciple. Though he does have the weaknesses of not catching on too quickly and being too shy.
それでなぜマユリはここにいる？
ルカ君に会いに来たんだよ。来月のコミマでライネットのキラリちゃんコスをしてほしいってずっと頼んでるのに、ちっとも OK してくれないんだよ。だってコスプレするなんて僕恥ずかしいよ。
Technically, he's already cosplaying.
でもルカ君は絶対似合うと思うんだ。こんな可愛い子が女の子のはずがないって大人気になるよ。ねえ、しようよ、コスプレデビュー。
Mayuri's hobby is making costumes. She's made at least 30 so far, but it's rare for her to wear one herself. Instead, she seems to get her kicks from seeing other people wear them. And it looks like she's chosen Lukaku as her next target. Naturally, the costume Mayuri is currently raving about is a female character. Normally, I would understand why a man wouldn't want to dress like a girl, but come on, Lukaku has no problem wearing Miko robes. Why should cosplay be any different? But whatever, I have business to take care of.
そんなくだらないことは後でやるんだな。
マユシーにとっては大事なことだもん。
俺にとってはくだらないことなのだ。それよりルカ子よ、俺がこの神社を訪ねたのは他でもない。お祓いを頼みたいのだが、やってもらえないだろうか。
お祓いですか？だったらお父さんに。
いや、そこまで大げさにしなくていい。気休めでいいのだ。
That's why I came here instead of Kanda Shrine.
というわけで、例のあれを持ってこい。
例のあれと言いますと、サミダレですか？
違う。お祓いに妖刀は必要ないだろう。お祓いと言ったらあれに決まっている。正式な名称はわからんが、棒に白い紙がふさふさとついていて、神主がわさわさと振るやつだ。
今のオカリンの説明、ゆとりっぽいね。
Quite a shock to hear that from Mayuri.
おほぬさですね。でもお父さん貸してくれるかな。
What is Onusa? It is a wand that is carried by a Shinto priest adorned with shide paper. It is used in blessing rituals to ward off evil spirits. Onusa, okay.
ちょっと聞いてきます。
Lukako makes a quick bow, then runs off towards his house, which is on the shrine grounds. Meanwhile, Mayuri takes her pocket watch out of her bag to check the time. It's a very old watch, not the sort you expect a high school girl to carry. Its name is Pakuri. Obviously, that's the name Mayuri gave it, but it's not its brand name or anything. Ever since elementary school, Mayuri always carried that Pakuri with her everywhere. It's her most important treasure.
じゃあマユシーはこれからバイトだからもう行くね。
そうか、頑張ってこい。バイトが終わったら直接帰るのか？
Mayuri lives in Ikebukuro. She comes to Akiba by train just about every day. It should be obvious since we're childhood friends and all, but I live in Ikebukuro too. Though I've been staying at the lab since summer break began.
というわけでまた明日ね。
I call after Mayuri to stop her before she trots off.
マユリ、お前はあの時ラジカンで男の悲鳴を聞いたよな。
悲鳴？
Mayuri blinks several times and puts her finger to her temple as if in thought. Then she gives her usual smile.
それっていつのこと？
今日の昼だ。
聞いてないかな。
そうか。わかった。だったらいい。
変なおかり。じゃあね、トゥットゥルー。
Mayuri leaves, this time for good, though she pauses to wave at least a half dozen times before disappearing beyond the archway.
岡部さん、お待たせしました。
Lukako returns shortly after Mayuri leaves. In his hands is the white zigzaggy thing I asked for.
借りることができました。よかったです。あれ？まゆりちゃんは帰ったんですか？
マユリはどうでもいいから、今すぐお祓いを始めるのだ、ルカ子よ。
はい。僕でいいんでしょうか？そもそも何に対するお祓いを？
Lukako is flustered. Is he really up to this? I'm beginning to doubt. I should have known better. The instant doubt touches my heart, a terrible chill shoots up my spine.
俺に取り付いた悪霊が。
I grab my violently shaking wrist.
静まれ、悪霊よ。急げ、ルカ子。このままでは俺は乗っ取られる。
I'll give it to Rentaro. He's a good actor.
そんな、岡部さん、しっかりしてください。
俺は岡部さんではない。
すいません、京馬さん。でも僕、どうしたら？
お祓いを急げ。この前教えた通りにやればいい。
はい。
With a serious look on his face, Lukako grasped the Onusa with both hands as if it were a sword. His stance is impressive. I taught him well.
えっと
His face is red and he can barely talk. It looks like he wants to say something but is hesitating. Panicking because he feels awkward? Amateur.
頼む、悪霊を 俺の中から追い出してくれ。俺はお前を殺したくない。
This guy is so over dramatic. Alright guys, we're going to end it here for today. Thank you all for watching. I quite enjoyed this part of this chapter thus far, but if anything else, we'll continue on in the next one. So thank you all for watching.